Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the... Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Arsenal get it back again. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku tries to stroke it through. He wasn't being fooled. Lacazette. Pogba plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Rashford. Looks to clip it forward. Plays it back. Hector Bellerin gets good distance on it. Brings it forward. Lacazette. De Gea can pick that up. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Going through. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling.
Aubameyang! They've scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Arsenal goes for goal! They've scored! And that's it. That was always inevitable. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will...
Shakes the shoots! That is wayward. Played into space out wide. Has it out wide now. Pogba has a pop! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. And the comeback is complete!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Manchester go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rashford going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Socrates knocks it away, over to the left. And it's hoisted clear. Iwobi. It's Ozil. Ozil brings the ball forward. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. That intervention was very necessary. Martial. Lukaku plays a clever pass. In towards the middle. The defence can get it clear. Mesut Ozil. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lukaku plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Ozil pushes it out wide. He's got away. Welbeck. The shot's on! It's there! They are right back in business. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's left his man. Welbeck opts to play it back. Mesut and the shot! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange.
There's the whistle for half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Pogba. He's pinged one through here. Lukaku. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Martial. That's a promising ball. Rashford gets on the end. He'll have a dig! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's got through to him. Open and the finish! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it. It's Lukaku! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It will be. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
One matter. Now it's Lukaku. Can he finish? Pogba, timely intervention. And he's cut it out. Iwobi. He's picked him out. Room for a shot. Lacazette! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Martial. Rashford. Shoots! He's got it, and he's got time. Mata crosses it in low. Manchester have it back, and they can go again. Now a chance to break. And it's Iwobi. He's through the middle. He's off on a marauding run. He's had a go! Darmian goes looking, and now the breakaway. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Iwobi. Now the counter. Now it's Aubameyang. Chant hits one! Aimed long and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Rashford. Swept in. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Well positioned to make that interception. Juan Mata. Pogba. And the weighted pass. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Space to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. Martial, and he's on his way! Iwobi breaks on here. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Juan Mata. Lukaku. Big chance! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's that. Manchester have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Azar tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's been won straight back. Jorginho. That's a decent ball. It's Willian! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Marcos Alonso gets into the right position to intercept. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Decent looking ball. Cavani. Here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can launch a counter. Pedro plays it forward. That could spell trouble. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Draxler. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Jorginho. Aimed long and direct. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Kimpembe. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Hazard. And he's on his way. Hits one! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Neymar. Has it out wide now. It's a goal kick. He's pinged one through here. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Neymar, good run, where to from here?
Rudiger simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Di Maria. Conte. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Pedro has a swing at it. He's scored. And with that goal comes comfort. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's off on a marauding run. Fires it in low. And it's Azar. Di Maria. Jorginho, great challenge. Jorginho goes looking. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan.
Goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction,
Jorginho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Draxler. Mbappe going through. Now it's Cavani. Defence has got rid of that. Draxler gets it back. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Dani Alves. And it's Draxler. Ball through needs to be good here. Loose. He's looking to get there first. Defending was strong and firm. Giroud plays it out to the flank. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's got away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar played out to the right. Hazard set up 1 goal so far, and it's Giroud. Giroud tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Di
Maria goes looking. Rudiger as well there, alert. Pedro conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Hoists it high. Giroud with a delicate... Hits one! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's there to cut it out. Pedro needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rudiger gets his foot in there. Mbappe. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pedro looks to dink one in. Draxler. Out to the left it goes. And it's Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Draxler. Can he find a finish now? Hazard. He's got options out wide. Draxler.
Chelsea are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Can he finish? Back of the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are not... He's had a goal! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Origi. And he's on his way! Shots on! Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Silva. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sané, chipped through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Been levered clear. And it's Sterling. Sané. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Salah. Mendy goes looking. De Bruyne plays it forward, going through, chance! Can he score? Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alexander-Arnold. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Aguero. Sané. He's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Sterling. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Wijnaldum! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Wijnaldum is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes for goal! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And it's Origi. Now it's Wijnaldum. And the ball's come out! It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't.
Has a swing at it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass...
Can he finish? It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Forward it goes. Aguero, he's got away. He's gone for it! Fabinho. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino, he's away, and the shot! It's being played forward, looking to break out here. Sané, here it comes. De Bruyne, going through. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shakes the shoot! Sticks it away! And they are cruising away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Brilliant save from Alisson! Great football, shot and save.
Ah, look, his think...
Massive leap! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it! There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
Manchester have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. It has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Sterling and Sané!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fernandinho. Aguero. Sané. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Sané may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Salah. It's a promising ball. Fabinho goes looking. Is it in? Oh, taken with style! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Still trying to make a game of this. Company positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to break. Over to the left. Silva. Just deflected behind for a corner. Keeper's ball. Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Looks to thread it through. Mohamed going for goal. And he gobbles up the chance. They're back within reach. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aguero crosses in a low one. decision for the referee.
Sané really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Manchester have it back and they can go again. Now it's Origi. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. It's the through ball. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Firmino. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, they can break here. He's found his man.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
David Silva battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Danger averted for now. Sterling. Firmino could move up a gear here. And it's Aguero. Sterling. He spotted the run and played him through.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sané. And it's Firmino. Back into the middle. Company cuts it out. It was on the back foot. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva going through. Bernardo Silva! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that's it. And manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Now it's Cavani! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. Offside, yep, looks it.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's come loose. Roberto crosses it in. And that has been clubbed away. And the through ball is intercepted. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. We're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Di Maria. Looks to dink one in. Goes for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Roberto. He's had a look. Messi. Oh, he's found... Can he finish? No mistake! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Surely. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Neymar. Titi cuts it out. Draxler. Marco Verratti. It's a brilliant interception. Vidal. He's picked him out. Now it's Luis Suarez going through. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Neymar floats one over. Di Maria. Aimed in towards the centre. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And now they can launch a counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays a clever pass. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Vidal. Jordi Alba. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That intervention was very necessary. Buffon gets good distance on it. Now it's Luis Suarez. And Coutinho! And he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Dinks one in. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Played in early. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Di Maria. Draxler. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba goes looking.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Cavani. Now a chance to break. Cavani, he's got away. Timely intervention. Corner.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
It'll be a throw-in. Rakitic. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Has he picked him out? Dembele. Is it in? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good ball. Di Maria. It's the goalkeeper's to claim. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Coutinho is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He just whacks it away. Rabiot, the shot's on! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Looks to thread it through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
They could break here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's away. Shot at goal! He has done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just...
He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Luis Suarez. Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! It's a great ball. Big chance! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Piqué. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.